Hello, hello. Don't worry, it's Joe. What's good, everybody? A little bit of a different setting today. I'm just sitting on the floor. I didn't set up the tripod or anything because this video is very impromptu. Reason I'm making this video is because I don't know the reason I'm making this video, and that's something I've learned about life. I feel like a lot of times we look at our life and we're like, okay, I need whatever we need. I need money. I need to go to school. We always need something. We're always worried about something that we don't have. So our first instinct is, okay, I need to go get something. But when we say, okay, I need to go get something, now we're looking and we're searching for what we need. And a lot of times we don't actually know. First off, we never really, sometimes we know what we need, but even when we know what we need, we don't necessarily know where to go get that stuff. And then even then we don't even really know what we need. Like, so sometimes, a lot of times I find myself knowing I'm missing something, I need something, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Whatever that is, whether it's in a job, whether it's in a girl, whether it's in whatever. But I was just reading my Bible, because I feel like obviously everything I need is Jesus. Like everything I need is within Jesus. But even then, I feel like we get lost, we get trapped in like, how to still navigate this regular everyday life and whatnot. Like, boom, you have a relationship with Jesus. That's the most important thing. Your soul is saved. Like, you're good. But now from there, you still have to live your regular life. You still have a job. You still have bills to pay. You still got, have to interact with people in a certain way. So it's like, you're still kind of searching for what we need. So I'm reading my Bible and I'm trying to look for like, okay, in the situation I'm in, I need money. We'll use that as an example. Okay, in the situation I'm in, I need some money. Okay, I'm looking for Bible scriptures about money. What can I learn about money? What can I learn about funds, resources? How do I make money? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that type of stuff. But I kind of realized, and I'm praying too, like, God, please give me money. But one thing I realized when I'm praying is that I don't know what I need. I don't know every single thing that's in the Bible. I don't know every single book. So it's like sometimes instead of looking for what you need, just do. Just search somewhere, even if you don't necessarily know where you're going. So in the Bible, I stopped looking for those Bible scriptures about money. I'm just reading from Genesis 1 to Revelation. I think it's Revelation 22 is the last scripture, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm just reading the whole Bible, and wherever I end up at, I'm done trying to figure out my own way and know what I'm looking for. I'm just like, let me just figure out, let me just read and see what God has to say. All the word is good for uplifting. But even for you guys that aren't Christian and whatnot, I feel like you're thinking, okay, I need money or something. And you have an idea, you have like something that you want to do. It might be something like YouTube or painting or drawing. And it's just like, but how is that going to help me get money? Or, you like to read and you want to read a book, but you're like, I don't want to waste my time reading this book about, I don't know, about the history of Vincent van Gogh. How is that going to help me get money? I need money. I don't want to waste my time. But a lot of the times it's when you start just doing stuff that you want to do. It's kind of like your soul, your inside is like pulling you to do it. And when you look at it from a natural way, you're like, how is that going to help me though? And I don't understand, how is it going to help me to read a book that's not about money to make money? But it's in that doing, in that searching, just doing it, just because a lot of times you'll find the answer to what you're looking for by not even really finding it. I feel like it's that principle of least effort. It's like once you stop trying so much, that's when things start coming to you. There's so much stuff that we don't know about this world, about this planet, about the universe, about the spirit realm. Like, there's so much that we don't know about everything. And I guess that's why you kind of have to go discover whatever you can. You don't always know what you're looking for, what the answer to your problem is. The thing that you think that might be the answer to your problem isn't even, that's not really the problem. It's something else that you never even really thought of. And that's what you have to do sometimes. You just have to dig deeper. You just have to do stuff. You have to do something like turn on this camera. I don't know what video to make right now. I want to make a video, I want to post, but I don't really know what to post. I have some notes and stuff written down on videos I could make, but it's just, those videos just don't seem appropriate. Like, it doesn't feel right into my soul and my heart to make those videos. I feel like this is the most important video to make. Like, you got to go search for, I don't even know. That's the thing. Like, sometimes it's not even necessarily you search for something, but you don't even really know what you're searching for. But you're just looking until eventually you maybe find something. Just something. I don't know what it is. Like, you know, you're struggling in your at-home situation. Your job isn't the greatest. You might not have no friends. I don't know what the case may be. And maybe you need to, you know, maybe you need to change the scenery. Maybe you need a career change. Maybe, you know, you need to search for something. You know, you're looking for something, but you don't want to know what it is, and you don't know where to go. But I think the worst thing that you can do is just stay doing the same thing. I feel like that's why a lot of us procrastinate, because we know we need to be doing something, but we know we need to be doing something, but we don't want to do that thing. But we also don't want to do anything else. Or we're afraid to do what we really want to do because we know it's not the productive thing to do. So we kind of just sit there and we do nothing. We scroll on TikTok knowing that every time you scroll, you're not going to get anything of value. You keep looking on YouTube for a different video to watch. You keep scrolling on Instagram knowing that every single thing that you see, it's not really providing any value, but it keeps you away from the thing that you really should be doing. So we stay in these like stagnant positions of just nothing. But at least if you come on and you just turn on the camera real quick, like I said, I'm sitting on the floor. Like, I just had to do it. I just had to do something. And, you know, we're here. So I just kind of want to make this video to let you guys know, like, sometimes you just got to search. And search and keep digging until you find something. Keep try new things. Try new opportunities. Like, look up different stuff. Learn about different things. Talk to different people. There's 7 billion people on this planet, dog, and to only talk to the same, you know, 5-10 people every day, like, what is that? You know, it's like you're missing out on so much. And I feel like the key to life, the key to success, the key to whatever we're trying to do is other people. You can't just love yourself, you know? Like, I feel like the most important thing that we have is probably love. And you can't just sit there and only love yourself. You feel what I'm saying? That's only actually going to destroy society. You have to have love for other people. How are you going to love other people if you don't even talk to them? And how are you going to love God if you don't love other people? How do you love God that you can't see when you don't even love the people that you do see? That's in the Bible. I forgot the scripture, but you guys can look that up and it'll tell you the scripture. That's the beauty of technology. But I should learn the scripture. I'll try to memorize that. But yeah, man, you know, you just got to go. You just got to try stuff. You just got to do stuff. You just got to take a risk, you know. There's so many countries, you know, you've been living in the same city your whole life. Why not try to move to a different city? Maybe you don't even have a plan, you know, but you'll have, you know, in doing that, you'll have stories to tell. Sometimes you have like plans and ideas and stuff and sometimes God, gives them straight to you. And you don't know how or why you're supposed to be doing that thing, but you just do it. There's the lady in 2 Kings who, she didn't have no money, and Elisha came to her, a prophet of God, told her, "What do you have?" She said, "All I have is a jar, or like a little bit of oil in this jar." And Elisha told her, "Go to all your neighbors and ask for empty containers." And then you know what I'm saying? And then so her and her sons, they filled up a bunch of empty containers. But just first thought, it's like, I need more oil, or I need money, or I need whatever it is. What is empty containers? How's that going to help me? And then Elisha had her pour that little bit of oil that she had until every single container was filled up. From that little bit of oil, she filled up every single container that they got. They got as many containers as they can find. And she was able to sell that oil and then use whatever she didn't sell to like take care of herself. But she had their money. She got to pay off whatever she needed to pay or whatever. And that's life sometimes. You do stuff that you don't even know why you're doing. Why would you need a bunch of empty containers? That don't make sense. Why would you quit your job where you make all this money? That don't make sense. But sometimes that's life. Why would you quit your $100,000 job a year, $100,000 year a job, and go work at McDonald's, or be homeless, or live in a truck, or I don't know, move across the state, move to a different country? I don't know why you would do a lot of things, but God knows. So ultimately, put your faith and put your trust in God, and He'll take care of you. He'll have you do whatever it is because that's what it is. Whatever God needs you to do, that's what's going to be done. But Yeah, man, that's all I got to say, man. As always, like, subscribe, comment, watch another video, boost the algorithms, and I'm going to check you later.